Hello guys and welcome back to Software Inc. We're going to start again campaign. I have the guy designed in here. This time I decided to go change a little bit of his skills. I dropped completely lead and completely artistic skills. I'm going for programming, designing and marketing. Hopefully that will help me to make my own programs very quickly. We're starting in the 1980s again with the 10 grand as always and the forest start. Everything else stays as it was and we're going to have a nice campaign hopefully this time. Going to plan it a little bit better and be more prepared for it. So let's quickly build a building in here and I will be back with you shortly guys. Okay, hopefully this time I'm going to put more planning into it. So I built a long corridor that will eventually become my main hall to our base. And in here we're going to have our guys working basically. For now I just need one guy starting, so that's exactly where my dude will come as soon as the work starts. So let's pick up some contracts just to start us going, so we can actually do something easy like embedded system, so I can just have some money to start working on it. Immediately that we're going to be designed to core system, core team, that's fine. Okay, my dude is coming, he's going to be working there very hard. He doesn't have to worry about anything to be honest, because as you can see on him, his efficiency is always 100 and satisfaction always 100, it doesn't change at all. So that is basically his job, we just sit there, work on everything that we are doing and hopefully develop the program. I explained more in the previous video, so if you are new to the series and to the game, you can check my older videos on it as well. Going to promote it to alpha, wait for a beta to delay, quickly release beta, and it's only 10 o'clock and we're already done the job thanks to our superior programming skill. Okay, what I would like to be doing in here is to develop my own software. I don't want to spend too much time waiting in here. Obviously not operating system, we are nowhere near there. But something easy like visual tool, require no artistic skills needed. So that's great. Image viewing, that's easy as well. So we're going to go for not the original game name, but it's going to be Fen Image Viewer. Our program is going to be called. If you have better names for programs, please drop me a comment and I will change the names for programs and we'll have your program running in the series. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, we're going to start developing that. And how the development works in the game in here, select the operating system. Okay, so let's add an operating system, obviously it has to work on something. There is few operating systems in the business at the moment, a lot of them are older. Let's see what is the most covered. The one that was released in February 1978 by Mangarden's Man operating system Lion 4. Not bad, we'll release it on that. We'll release it on Tiger Face. Tiger Face is a free license system, so we can release it and take it. Then another free one is Tiger Face 2. Let's go for this one as well. And let's go for Lion 4. We'll pay for license, $2,000 for a license, but I'm prepared to do that. And we should be fine. Let's don't release on Tiger 1. Then, and let's see. I think we'll go for Lion 4 and Tiger Face. That's the only two we'll keep. So let's go with that. We're going to be doing image viewing, so you have the list available to actually see images. Okay, so that's all we're going to be doing. And start. Okay, our guy is going to be coding on it. And the longer you leave it, the better quality of it is. As you can see, design is here horrible, bad, and so on. So I'm going to leave my guy working on it for a while. Hopefully we'll be able to promote it and sell it really well, better than contract. So let's grab him, let's wait a little bit until we actually have something of great quality. Can I do outstanding? I can. Let's develop that to alpha. We'll run for alpha reasonably quickly because he's quite good at programming, so hopefully within 2 days we can actually do it. I can extend his time even if I wanted to here. So let's see my teams, manage teams. This team can work 24 hours. So let's leave it as 23 and arrive at midnight. It doesn't affect him, so he can as well do that for now. Okay, that means that he will stay at work till midnight. Or not. Surprisingly not. Maybe starting tomorrow. We'll see what time he comes back. If he comes back at 1 o'clock, that would be great. And he does, perfect. So, okay, that will work. He will now come at middle of the night. He will focus on everything. He doesn't lose any quality time there, any quality skills, so he's doing great. Let's promote that. 6 o'clock in the morning, promote it to beta. Beta is being released. So we're going to release that. Do you want to start advertising? Yes, I want to start advertising quite a lot actually. We're going to spend $3,000 on it. Spend 6, but I can't afford that. $3,000 sounds good. So we're going to go that. And he is going to work on marketing this like crazy. We need it. So I'm going to spend fortune. That will cost me quite a bit. He's actually have fallen asleep. Okay, so he can get tired. I always thought that they cannot get tired, but apparently they can. So we're going to change that. Obviously that's it used to be the case that they don't. Alright, it wasn't ideal, but he still managed to promote it quite heavily. Look at that, 52,000 we made from that. We're going to promote it for 1 extra day probably. Or actually start expanding our base. We actually can do that. We can expand our base quickly in here, as we have our guide done. Let's do that. As you can see, the first program is done. That is always great. And now we're going to just build a few buildings in here and employ more people so we can actually work on it. Okay, so I expanded a little bit on our base in here. Now we have main entrance leading here. We're going to go into the main room, programming room, where our programmers are going to be sit. They're going to have all 3 tables in here, so for 3 people we can accommodate. We have some coffee tables, some fridge, and a toilet. It's a very basic design, but that should work for us quite okay. We're going to save some money into our insurance policy. So let's throw it here. Let's deposit, let's say 10 grand. That's what we can afford probably. So we're going to deposit that. That will increase happiness of my employees as I get them. Now we're going to hire some sort of employees. I need to start working on audio tool. So let's go in here. Get a programmer. All I need is just a basic programmer. We'll go for audio because that will be useful for us. And what do we look for? We look for a personality because that's important. And we're going to spend $2,000 looking for them. We don't need any specializations. That's all I need really. Let's begin looking. Okay, great. So we have few people in here. Let's find somebody who is the most compatible with me. Leadership and diligence, so he may not be coming that often. Amazing everything, and that's the dude I would like to see. Let's insert his skill interview. He is programmer, he has some sort of design skills as well, so it's not too bad. You are, sir, employed. Gennaro Richard. Yes, go for it. Going to offer you a job, perfect. He should come today if we're lucky, if not he will come tomorrow. I'm not sure how this will work. Now we're going to develop software. I'm going to go and focus on audio. Audio tool for the same operating systems that we already have covered. So let's go for license cost of 0, which is Lion 4 and Tiger 4. For them 2 systems, we're going to be using visual tools so people can actually look at things with Fen Image Viewer. You're going to go from Fen Radio this time. If you have better ideas for names, please give me them because I'm rubbish at naming. I'm going to develop this tool, that's audio tool, so it will allow people to listen. It's kind of like Vinamp from old times. Okay, so I have these 2 teams focused on that. Perfect. We're going to start and see what we're going to get at 8 o'clock. It's only me apparently. So what I will do, I will assign it to none. And I will just focus on marketing this tool first. Fan viewer still out to market it like crazy because that is useful to us. And then I will start programming as we go through it. So assign that to core team now. And hopefully now Fen, or Feniks, here will be working on it. Perfect. Tomorrow we'll get another guy, which is Gennaro Richard. Wish there was a way to rename them, there isn't. And we're going to accept him, yes. His offer was accepted, he will come and join us. in our novel quest in here. What I want to do though, however, I want to end this marketing because I don't want to be spending fortune on it. I will go to my releases, which is somewhere here. Your release is here. Fan image viewer. I still want to market that, but I don't want to pay for it. So we're going to click market and just on intro webs. It's a good place to start marketing it. Have 19,000, so we made some profit. Not major, we already got some loss because obviously of all the spending I have done. That's perfectly fine. My team will work on both at the same time. Wish I could split them apart, but it's just not worth my time really to be doing this. As you can see, fan radio is doing great. So we market that like crazy, stock to press, get some sort of money but not much. We're going to end marketing, it no longer brings the profit. Like when we look in here, look at that. Income, first month sold like crazy, and then it kind of completely dropped. I'm still making profit on it, we still made a nice profit on it, so that's nice. In here working fan radio, hopefully I will be able to sell it quite nicely and quickly. Because audio tools sell better than anything else, so hopefully we'll be ready with outstanding quality software. Still made some profits. I'm not paying this guy too much, which is great because I can't afford it. We're going to develop that into alpha. Programming will go faster because he's better programmer than designer, that's why designing took so long. Look at that, programming pretty much we've done it in one day pretty much. Come on guys. Outstanding, we're going to promote that into beta. That will delay there for a little bit. And then we'll go with it. Hopefully I will be able to release it today. Perfect. Release that. We want to market this like crazy, like everywhere. Start campaign and everybody working on it. We need to sell it. And that's going to be our ultimate goal in here. Okay, we have that. Spend all this money marketing it. We're going to pick up a quick contract if I can. Something short like logistic application, we should be able to do it like in no time. Require quality bad, we're going to go for that. That should be easy to do. My ideas will work through it quickly. So let's go. No. That's fine, we'll focus on marketing. Look at that, this money is huge. We made massive profit from that. So it was completely worth it. We're going to market that for 1 extra day. In the meantime, working on design of this silly contract in here. And hopefully we'll be able to pick up some more contracts and employ more people, but we've done great. Look at that. Promote that to alpha. We're done with this. It made some profit, 6,000, so that will pay for 3 months of the new guy. And we've done some marketing skills here, perfect. We'll just wait 1 extra day, see if the profit is still going up. Not massively. So as you can see at the moment, because we are such a small company, almost nobody knows about us. We are doing rather rubbish with everything. Everything we gain is from the first month of release, and after that we are completely in trouble. But let's look at our software here. So our releases, we've done 2 so far. First one netted profit of 40,000, the other net profit of 234,000, which is not bad. When you look at details, it made some profit here. Then it completely dwelled down to pretty much near zero. So at the moment we are not known enough, and the market obviously is not big enough to sell everything. Like this one made way less profit than anything else. As you can see, it actually has a license, so people will pay money for it. So that is not bad really, that somebody will pay for it. So I think what we have to do, we have to see what we can focus on next, really. Like designing rooms in here and stuff. So if we go to our develop software, operating system and everything there is not really usable. But we could go for something like game. We have to pay for everything there. Choose game engine with some sort of cheap license. Go for this. We're going to try to do game because we have time at the moment. I have 2 people working for me. Why not try doing the game? I have good visual tools and audio tools. I can release that on actually quite a big system. Not sure if I'm prepared to take that risk. Pen shade free. That's a system that was released very recently. It has good coverage. We're going to go for that though. We're going to try that. We want AI, so we want another person working for our team. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pick that up, employ 1 extra person, probably designer this time, and we'll see what we can do with it. So let's develop that. Yes, we'll pay the licenses. I need person working for me, so let's go quickly and hire another employee. I need a designer this time. Specialize in system, because why not? Personality and overall skills and everything there. Perfect. This dude here, designer and quite a good programmer. This one is a bit weaker designer but programmer. I need somebody with the kind of equal skills there. Big diligence and aptitude, so that's not bad. I think Rigorto, whatever his name is, we're going to employ him. So let's hire this dude. And perfect, okay. Let's get to work, guys. We have time, we have money, we have everything there, so hopefully that will work. The new guy will come tomorrow, so he will help us a little bit there. And I think we should do quite okay. At the moment the game is horrible, but hopefully that will bring us some money this game. I will have marketing team eventually working for me as well. Let's accept this guy. If not, we can always work on better tools there, visual and audio tools. And just keep spamming them. People never get bored of it apparently in this game. So like after a year you can redesign visual tool based on the first one you had, and everyone will be happy for it. For whatever reason, nobody knows really why. Like you can sell the operating system like every year, and they love it. You could sell it every month if you could. If you had like 10 teams working on the operating systems, you would sell it every month and they would love it like crazy. Develop that into alpha. Alpha programming is going a little bit slower because we need some artistic skills apparently that nobody told me about. We don't really have any skilled artists. So that may be a longer process here. Maybe I should send somebody on the training. Let's see what people I have. That's me, not some other guy that is actually at good efficiency there. He's at good efficiency, so it's only me that sucks. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to send myself on the training. Manage your staff. We're going to call cleaning because we need to clean that. Manage teams. Core team. Employees, Feniks. We're going to educate Feniks. He will become eventually a leader. For now I need him to be a marketer. 2D, just for a month, so he can get better at it. And next month he will go and do it. That's fine, that will work, okay. Cleaning person, come here and clean everything for us. So our programming skills are actually, our base is doing quite okay. Okay, Feniks won't be here for this month. He will go somewhere. I have only 1 guy actually working for me now. So that may be a little bit slower process there, but that's fine. Don't have to pay anyone who doesn't come this week. Tomorrow they will go on it like crazy and do everything we need. Everybody's back. Let's check Feniks here. Manage employees, Feniks. As you can see, he became better at programming, especially 2D programming. His base skill is not massive, but he's done quite okay for himself now. Hopefully I can promote this game, if not we'll always do a visual tool or something like that. Outstanding, let's promote that to beta. Let's release that hopefully today. I have only 3 hours left, so let's release that. Going to market this everywhere because I want to sell it. And you guys have 3 hours to do it, so how well will we do? Not well at all, apparently. I was sad. The games are not selling very well in this period of time yet. Obviously, people weren't playing games that crazy in the 80s, but we are doing fine, I think. Good things coming in small packages. Fan Entertainment surprises with the awesome game that has no name, by the way. I forgot to name it. So we'll have to figure out a better name for a game. Okay, for now I'm going to finish the episode in here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in comments about your ideas, because last time you didn't really drop me that much feedback, and I would appreciate it greatly if you play the game, what are your opinions and how you play it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.